Here we are back at the start of another week. So we've got a short exercise session. It's going to focus on working the muscles in our legs for the main part of the session, and then we've got our daily challenge, which doesn't involve the wall sit today, and that's why we're focusing on our leg muscles, because we've got a break from that. So we'll get started with our warm-up, and then we've got a short but explosive session working on our legs, and then our daily challenge to finish off. So let's get started with our warm-up. Let's just start by jogging on the spot. Okay, let's bring those knees forwards, high knees. Send heels back, heel flicks. Okay, let's go back to that jogging on the spot again. We're going to do 10 star jumps and then back to our jog again. So this is all about getting our heart rate increased, getting that oxygen circulating around our bodies quicker to meet the demands of our muscles. Okay, 10 star jumps. 3, 2, 1. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Back to that jog. Okay, 10 more star jumps. 3, 2, 1. 8, 9, 10. Back to that jog. Okay, let's stretch. So let's take that arm across our body, roll your shoulder back, pull it towards your chest. Just change arms. Take that arm up behind the back of your head. Let's keep your chin off your chest. Just change arms. Okay, into our side stretch. So feet slightly wider than shoulder apart, near side, on the outside of your knee, don't let it go past, and then reach over as far as you can with your top hand. Okay, switch sides. So again, don't go past the outside of your knee, but reach over as far as you can with the top hand. Okay, moving further down, hamstrings, slight flexion in the knee, or a slight bend in the knee, touch the floor. Into your groin stretch, so take a side lunge, keep one leg straight, one leg bent. Keep your back straight, shoulders back. Don't want to be leaning forwards. Just change sides. Okay, quadriceps. Let's get hold of your ankle. Get your knees together. Get your hips forwards. Change legs. Okay, into your calf stretch. Step forwards, keep your back heel down, nice straight line as best as you can from your shoulders all the way down to your heel. Just change legs. Okay, so as I said, we're going to be doing a short workout, 8 minutes, 3 exercises, 30-second rest, 3 exercises, 30-second rest. So we've got 4 sets of exercises to get through, 4 sets of 3 exercises to get through. It's all working our lower part of our body, so our gluteals, our quadriceps, our hamstrings, our hip flexors and our calves as well in this exercise session. And then we'll finish with our daily challenge, which is only got our abdominals and our arms to work on during day number 4. So we'll get started. First exercise is a lunge. Whether you step forwards into it or whether you step back into it, doesn't matter, but you alternate legs each time. Right, I'll count you in, I'll demo each exercise, and then we'll go from there. So, lunges are first. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, off you go. So keep that knee 90 degrees, don't let it touch the floor. Keep your shoulders back as you step in. Keep switching legs each time. Ten seconds. Okay, next exercise is called a duck walk. So you're going to hold a squat, you're going to walk forwards for 3 steps, tap on the 3rd, walk back for 3, tap again. Off we go. So hold the squat the whole time, don't come up, hold that squat, 3 steps forwards, 3 steps back. On the 3rd one, just tap that foot out in front and then use the same foot again. 10 more seconds. You should feel it in your quads. Okay, next exercise is squat jabs. So you're going to hold a squat and jab at the same time. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So hold the squat, punches straight out in front. Keep your bottom tucked in, don't stick it out the back. You've got a rest after this, so work hard for the full 30 seconds. You've got 15 left. 10 seconds. Okay, 30 seconds rest. Move my mat into position. Okay. So your next exercise, you're on the floor for. You're lying on your side, then you're going to make large circles with the top leg. Okay, large circles. And then after 15 seconds, we'll switch sides. Okay, so large circles with that top leg, keep the other one bent underneath. Are we ready? Off we go. So large circles, whether you take them forwards or back, it doesn't matter. Get ready to switch. We've got a 5-second changeover period. Okay, change round. Get ready. Off we go. try and just move at the hip, circumduction of the hip, here going on. Okay, next exercise, calf raises. Standing on your feet, you go up onto your toes and all the way back down. Ready? Off we go. So all the way up onto your tiptoes, roll it back onto your heels. Just keep lifting yourself up, right up onto the tiptoes as much as you can. Ten more seconds. Okay, next exercise is a wall sit, 30 seconds. If you've been doing the daily challenge, 30 seconds should be easy for you now. Off you go. Remember, 90 degrees at the knees, flat heels, shoulders back against the wall. If you want to put your hands on your knees, put them up in the air, straight out in front, it's completely up to you. 15 seconds. You've got a rest after this, and that's set 2 done. Okay. 30 seconds rest. So that's 2 sets done. We've got 2 more sets to do. So 6 more exercises to do in total. Okay, so we're back on the floor for the next one on our all fours. So we're going to do 30 seconds on each leg rather than switching halfway. Okay, and it's called a donkey kick. So you're going to be in hands and knees position, and we're just going to do it with our left leg first. Take it up, drive it in, back level again and take it up. Are we ready? Off we go. So take it up and out, bring it back level with your front knee. Imagine that you're kicking something that's up and behind you rather than straight out behind. So take that foot up, 15 seconds. Okay, we're going to do exactly the same with our right leg this time. So staying in the same position, right leg kicking back. Off we go. So get it up and behind you, work those glutes to pull the leg back, get that knee as level with the hip as you can. 15 seconds. Five seconds. Okay. Next exercise, frog jumps. So in the squat position, you're going to jump forwards for 3 and back for 3. Okay, off we go. 1, 2, 3 and back. 2, 3. Forwards, stay in the squat the whole time. 15 seconds. It's more of a scoot forwards as you jump rather than an actual jump. Okay, 30 seconds rest. Okay. So we've done 3 sets, we've got 1 more set left, so 2 more minutes left before we do our daily challenge at the end. So, on this one, it's a single leg squat. So you're going to hold one leg, you're going to squat, tap the heel, change legs. Okay, are we ready? Off we go. So squat down as far as you can with that single leg. Try and keep your weight through your heel rather than onto your toes. So it's a small lunge, you're not going to get to as low as you can. If you were doing a full lunge, just tap that leg out in front. 5 seconds. Okay, I know this is a lot of people's favourites. It's a genie sit. Kneeling up, go back, don't let your bum touch your heels, and straight back up. Off we go. So use your quadriceps to help you lift and control. So it's quadriceps to control down and up. Down and up. Get back to that straight position each time, and don't let your bottom touch your heels. Okay, next exercise is a hip raise. It's going to be lying on your back, and you lift your hips up in a straight line as best as you can. Off you go. "15 seconds. Okay, last exercise, straight jumps, high jumper. So just jumping as straight up in the air as high as you can. Ready? Off you go. So straight up, use your arms to help you get as high as you can. Bend your knees on your landing. "10 seconds. Okay, let's stop there. Okay, let's get a quick drink, and then we've got our daily challenge to do, which is going to work our abs and our arms for today. So, our daily challenge is something that's increasing every single day. It's 3 exercises normally, but we've just got a rest on our wall sit today, and we've just got our abs and our arms or shoulders to do. So, the exercises that you need to do is a side plank arm raise for your abs. So you're going to take a side plank position, so lie on your side, put your feet on top of each other at the bottom there, and then lift your hips off the ground. Your other arm is going to be touching the floor, and it's going to raise up and tap. If you can reach through to the other side, that's going to only improve your abs even more. So if you can reach through, then do. And we've got today 13 on each arm. Okay, so if we're ready, off we go. Now there's 10. And 13. We switch sides, so we get our forearm down, lie on the sides, get your forearm down, feet on top of each other, lift your hips off the ground, 13 arm raises. "11, 12, 13. Okay, for our shoulders and our arms, we're going to be doing an overhead clap. So we're going to stand up, you're going to make a T position, you're going to take your arms up, touch above your heads, and then back down to the T position. And there is 7 repetitions, so up and down 7 times. Are we ready? Off you go. 4, 7. Okay, so let's cross that off for day number 4. So, it's cool down, so we just need to march on the spot. This is the last bit of the session, but also one of the most important parts of the session. So we just need to cool down by marching on the spot, keep our heart rate slightly elevated, keep that oxygen circulating around our body. So we're going to take 3 deep breaths in and out. Fill the lungs up with as much oxygen as you can get and get rid of as much carbon dioxide as you can. Okay, so feet slightly wide and shoulder width apart. It's easier if you bend and come up to the top each time. So, are we ready? Just breathe in and out. And again. Last time. Okay, let's stretch. Take that arm across your body. We've just worked our triceps a little bit on our overhead claps. So it's important that we stretch these muscles again to get ready for tomorrow. Let's change arms. Okay, let's put that arm behind your head. Keep your chin off your chest, stand tall. Change arms. Okay, into our side stretch. So again, don't go past your knee with that near side hand. Take the top hand as far over as you can. We just work these muscles during our side planks. So we want to stretch them as well, ready for tomorrow. Before we move on to our leg muscles, which is a real hammer in today. Okay, we'll start with our hamstrings. Feet slightly wide and shoulder width apart, slight flexion or bend in the knee. Touch the floor. Okay, into the groin stretch, just step to the side. Now that we're a bit more warmed up, just rotate at the hip away from the straight leg, and that will take the stretch higher up. Let's change sides. Let's go over first, find the point where you feel the stretch, and then just rotate round at the hip, away from the straight leg. Okay, into our quadriceps, get hold of your ankle, get your knees together, get that arm straight up in the air. Change legs. Okay, into your calf muscles, step forwards. Keep your heel down on the back leg, push forwards on the bent leg. Let's change legs. Okay, well done. That's the end of today's session. Tomorrow live again 10:30. If you miss it live, you can always watch it back at any point when you've got some time on your hands to do your exercise. So tomorrow live at 10:30 with another live session and day number 5 of our May challenge. I'll see you there.